Hey guys, it's me 50, and this is some team deathmatch on Resistance Modern Warfare 3. Had some leftovers, so I thought I'd talk. I recently saw the spectacular Amazing Spider-Man 2. Spectacular. I'm thinking comic books, but I saw the Amazing Spider-Man 2 video recently. The new trailer that came out for it, and I saw a lot of things in there which I'm kind of contemplating about. So they changed up the eyelids on the costume. That I'm fine with. The costume still looks great and everything. Emma Stone's back, so that's going to be really good. They still have Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, which I'm very glad about. And they have Jamie Foxx as Electro. No offense to the actor, but he kind of looks emo. I don't know his name, but they have an emo guy playing Harry Osborn, which, to be honest, I thought James Franco did a good job, and from what I'm seeing right now of this Harry Osborn, I don't like him too much. I don't think he looks like Harry Osborn. I don't think he sounds like Harry Osborn. I just don't see the point in him being Harry. Then I saw Rhino in the trailer. They had an armorized mech for Rhino, and then we get to see Norman Osborn for the first time in the trailer too, and I feel like they're bringing in three villains. From what I saw the glider from the Green Goblin in there, and I'm thinking to myself, Marvel, what are you doing? Since I have one theory with every single superhero film that's done. You cannot tell three stories of three villains in one movie. You cannot do that. It's not going to work. If there's a way that these three connect, where, Rhino is working with Green Goblin, and that, they show that, there's a scene in the trailer too. I hope I'm not spoiling anything, but where Peter's dad is talking to him on a computer screen. He's like, "Son, Osborn or Oscorp is evil. This type of thing, that type of thing." And if Rhino is a creation from Oscorp, I would be fine with that. If Electro is a creation from Oscorp, I would be fine with that. But it seems like every time they bring in three villains into a film, it's going to be terrible. Unless if they were in a movie prior to it, or if they were a cameo. From what I've seen in the trailer, these guys do not look like cameos, though. They look like they're going to be full-on villains that Spider-Man has to face, and I'm getting frustrated with that, since I thought they learned from Spider-Man 3. To be honest, I thought Spider-Man 3 was terrible, where they had Sandman, New Goblin, which was Harry Osborn pretty much, and Venom. And I thought that was a train wreck. And I really hope that The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is not going to be like that. I love The Amazing Spider-Man 1. And I loved Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 1. And Red and I Red's a bigger Spider-Man fan than I am. But, I hope that they do well with this film. And so far, it looks like they're going down the Spider-Man 3 route again, which I just cannot stand. I feel like, from what I've seen, Jamie Foxx looks cool as Electro. The Rhino mech looks cool. And from what I've seen, it looks like a copy and paste of the Green Goblin glider from what I saw, but it doesn't look like there's a mask on this Green Goblin from what I saw in the trailer. I've only watched the trailer once. Maybe for those who have seen the trailer several times, they can give me some insight on what the hell is going on in this trailer. But Marvel, please tell me you're doing something good with this. I don't want to rip on the film before it's already out. I feel like this is going to be a great film. I loved the first one. I feel like the writing was great in the first one. Not as great as like The Dark Knight or Man of Steel or anything like that. But, I still thought the writing was very good. And I feel like if they have the same writing team, this could be a good attempt. But I am very skeptical because of the three villains being in it. I've always been the same way about that. You just cannot tell three stories within 2 hours. It's just not possible. If the movie was 3 hours long, maybe they would be able to pull this off. But if it is as long as The Amazing Spider-Man 1, I do not think they are going to pull this off. I feel like they are going to be crashing and burning in their box office. Um, I feel like they would be trying to take down the one good attempt that they were at this movie. Emma Stone still looks great as a blonde. I have no doubt that she will be doing a great job as Gwen Stacy again. I have no doubt that Andrew Garfield will be doing a great job as Spider-Man again. But my doubt is in that three villains is going to be too much. In the first one they only had Green Goblin or not Green Goblin, Lizard and the police. I'm thinking about the very first Spider-Man film. They had Green Goblin, they had Green Goblin in the first film. Now they're bringing him back in this film. You know, it I don't even know where I'm going at this point. But what they did with the Lizard and the police in the first film were great. You know, I feel like if you really build that character like they did in the first film, it really works. But I feel like now that they're bringing in three characters, it's going to be too much. They even haven't tried bringing it in with two characters and seeing how people felt about it. So who knows what's going to happen with this. Hope you guys have enjoyed my little rant. Let me know what you guys think. Are you thinking exactly the same as I am, or are you thinking a little bit differently about this Spider-Man film? Let me know in the comments, and I hope you have a great day. I think there will be another video talking about DC later on today, so stay frosty, guys.